Each day, thousands of non-commercial aircraft take to the sky. They crisscross our nation and link America to international destinations. These flights, known as general aviation, include small private planes, charter and business aircraft, medevac and emergency flights, as well as commuter and cargo traffic. While 500 major airports service large commercial air carriers, more than 5,000 regional airports service general aviation. Established as part of communities across the country, regional airports are an essential component of America's transportation network. They provide access to emergency transportation for vital medical treatment. They serve as critical lifelines when disaster strikes. They are also a key asset for the communities they serve. They create a variety of jobs both on and off the airport. They provide spin-off benefits for the community. And they attract and service new business development in the area. While the vast majority of people do not have problems with regional airports, the relationship between regional airports and their communities has been the subject of debate for many decades. On the one hand, there is a recognition of the benefits airports provide. On the other, you have quality of life issues within the communities. Airport noise is an issue for some community members.
The main issue between communities and airport is that of airport noise, aircraft noise, whether they be aircraft on the ground or aircraft in the air.
I know that I tend to harp on noise impacts, but that's essentially what brought me into this process. Since I rather enjoy looking up and seeing airplanes, I just don't enjoy being awakened by them at 3 a.m.
Over the years, especially for jet aircraft, the manufacturers have gotten extremely good at reducing the amount of engine noise that the planes make.
While the actual source of the noise is vastly reduced, the perception of the noise and people's tolerance to noise is also changed, and they're not as tolerant as they used to be.
On the other side of the debate, airport supporters point out that there are significant economic benefits for communities with regional airports.
I think there are a number of misconceptions around airports. People believe that how could they possibly be important to an economy? I think people don't realize. They think you just go to the airport and you take off, and they don't realize whether it's manufacturers, whether it's the people who repair, people who fuel, people who prepare food. They don't realize all the cargo that comes in.
Well, the regional airport network we have across the country has proven to be over a long period of time critically important, not only to the regions that they serve, but to the nation as a whole.
We talk about the fact that there's 10,000 jobs that depend directly upon this airport.
We view our community as a strategic partner. And when we market our facility, we don't just market what we have available on the premises, our services and amenities, but also the community as a whole.
Initially, we did started to build a relationship with the staff of the flight center, and obviously they do refer business to our hotel. We used to probably get only about 25 room nights per year. Now it generates about 700 room nights per year. The financial impact has been just tremendous.
When it comes to regional airports, there are obviously a number of important and valid issues to consider. One effective way to address these issues is through open and honest dialogue. Some communities have successfully developed a process to facilitate candid, productive discussion about airport challenges and opportunities.
Here at King County Airport, we have a committee called the Round Table, made up of a very diverse group of people representing the communities around the airport, all of them, some from several miles away. Businesses on the airport, large and small, including large freight carriers, small general aviation businesses. We have labor. It brings together not only the perspectives of these different groups, but their expertise and their concerns.
At the same time, it gives them an avenue of explaining to the airport operators the things that really irritate them. And frequently the operators find that they can make small changes that have big benefits to the communities.
Have we solved everything? The answer is no. Are we perfect? No. But I can tell you, though, there's never a problem at this airport which does not go into that roundtable for a full discussion. And and I think that we get great results from that. Nobody feels alienated. No one can say their voice wasn't heard or their concerns weren't addressed.
Clearly, regional airports play a major role in the growth and development of the communities they serve, and will continue to do so in the future. A partnership that recognizes the benefits of airports while also considering the needs of residents in the surrounding communities is key to long-term success.
The future for regional airports is, in my opinion, very strong. They're going to continue to be a critical element of the national transportation system.
You know, if you look around the world, you'll see what we call large airports, but you won't see a proliferation of regional airports. But we have this network of regional airports, and they are the final piece of the puzzle that allows our economy to really explode. And we have the most extraordinary economy in the world today, the healthiest economy in the world today, the greatest economy in the world today. There's no such thing as a bad regional airport. There really isn't. You can use them poorly, but if you're smart, if you really want to see an improved quality of life in your community, if you want to see economic expansion in your community, then you work with those airports. And we do that. We realize that.
Nurturing a healthy relationship between communities and their airports is essential. Constructive dialogue and open communication is fundamental to success.